again, everybody. It's your boy, O'Shea Jackson. At it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Romantic music. In every relationship, you'll have your ups and downs, even in the alternative lifestyle ones. Even people that are gay go through their tough times in the relationships. But damn, I didn't know the booty clapping got so damn personal. Even after 2 years of not being together, folks still mad. That's definitely the case with rapper Young M.A. and her ex-girlfriend. It's M. Self-Made. Young M.A. is a pretty good lyricist from Brooklyn, New York, and she's different because she's one of the most popular lesbian rappers in the industry. And has been so for a long time. But stop the show. You see, a lot of lesbian studs like the same kind of women that your rappers like. And unfortunately, they think they might be getting something just like the guys. Of course, sometimes they might not believe that what they are inheriting is a big problem that is cancerous as F. Stop the show again. But I gotta admit, this girl right here is fine as hell. Fast forward. This young lady that's outed Young M.A. it's M Self-Made. She also sells self-hair collection, a whole bunch of weaves, a whole bunch of sandals. I mean, typical things that you see people in the weave and sandal industry do. Basically getting booty clappers ready for O'Shea to trick on once he gets his money from YouTube. Booty clappers! But it all started when she posted this video of Young M.A. sick. And again, I believe she has some kind of liver disease because she has jaundice in her eyes. And as she's posting this video, she says this: "When I met you, you ended up like this within the next few weeks telling me how you've been sick, but was hiding it from me. This was our first Valentine's Day. You was in the hospital twice with me. I got you to where you are now. I nursed you up every day, all day, and didn't even know you. Let's be real. I left you. I had to leave you alone because you wasn't going nothing but holding me back." Stop the show. I'm not reading the rest of this shit. She can't even fucking spell.
He's right, you know.
Basically, she had Young Ma looking down bad, and yeah, she does look terrible. I mean, I think Young Ma had a problem with alcoholism or something like that, which caused the liver issues, which she's discussed with her fans. But now people are suspicious. Why in the hell did you wait 2 years to even talk about this?
I think we all just want to know, what does Young M.A.'s ex-girlfriend want? What you want, shouty? Because Young M.A. said this was 2 years ago. So why are you here now telling us this? Is it because you left her while she was sick and now she's up all of a sudden? Like, what is it? What I think is that the version of herself that she is now that she isn't sick, that's the version you want. But she ended up getting sick 2 weeks into y'all knowing each other. But now that she's better, you tried to spin the block and she said, nah. And I think that's why you're mad. If that's not what it is, then what is it? Because why would you wait 2 years to tell her how bad she treated you? According to the ex-girlfriend, Young M.A. ended up getting sick 2 weeks into their relationship, even through Valentine's Day and everything. And she talked about how she had to clean her up when she messed herself, basically just nursing her back to health. But then she mentioned that she's the leaver. She left Young M.A. because Young M.A. was hating on her, didn't want her to make money, she was jealous and all these things. Okay, cool. You know, I don't think people are tripping so much that you left. You know, you have free will. But it's the fact that you came back. You circled the block to tell us this story. Why?
Now, also in all of that stuff that I did not read because she just can't read or write or spell. And stop the show. You rappers, whether you male or female, gay or straight, when you keep messing with people that have IQs below 40, you're gonna have problems. Rappers tend to make the worst decisions in relationships, and Young M.A. is no different. You would have been better off dating a dead mosquito than dealing with somebody like that who just can't even spell as a human. But let's fast forward. In all of that stuff, she was saying like Young Ma was hating on her, Young Ma didn't want to see her doing well. Young M.A., sorry, not Young Ma, I keep saying that, but Young M.A. only wanted her when she was dusty, when she was broke, when she was down bad, but she was jealous of her and hated to see her out here shining And young MA has responded officially to this particular catastrophe.
Yo, what up, mob? I mean, I know y'all see this video going around on the blogs or whatever the case. Somebody I, once upon a time was with, posted me in the hospital at a vulnerable moment. Something that I've owned already. It's been 2 years. That was 2 years ago. You know what I mean? I had an unfortunate situation in my life. And I got sick. I got really sick. You understand? It's not really too much to say on it. It's something I already spoke about. You feel me? I got a whole music video talking about it. Something I express in my music often. You know what I mean? I'm a human. We go through things. We make mistakes. You feel me? I just didn't expect this person to do that. But it is what it is. I don't even know what to say. All I can do is let God handle it. You feel me? All I can do is let God handle it. That's just been always my phrase. Moving forward, just moving with God, man. I just feel like that was just so foul, though. You feel me? Like, that's just foul. I don't even know how a person can have the urge or willing to want to even do something like that. That just speaks a lot. And I just never knew this was her character. You feel me? Like, just never knew. But, people be people sometimes and you just never know. And it is what it is. But this is something I've owned. Like, I'm not ashamed of this. This is real. You know what I'm saying? I went through a time in my life that I was real dark. But I'm good now. I'm very healthy. And my supporters know that. Big Mom already know what it is, man. Open Scars on YouTube. And I'm dropping that link. I ain't ashamed of nothing. It says a lot about this person's character, man. That's all I'm going to say, man. You reap what you sow.
Young MA's fans have also weighed in on the subject. She violated her privacy rights cornball behavior. Another person goes, this was a real Heffany type thing to do. Another woman goes, people mask peels off at some point and they will show you exactly who they are with time. Shaking my head. Another person goes, her helping young MA wasn't genuine. She recorded her sickness for ish like this. Shaking my head. I'm glad she got dragged because you don't do ish like that. Then we have, what a greater response. I would have went to hell on that hoe, but that's just me. Like I said, who needs enemies when love like this exists? Shaking my head. So Self-Made is on TikTok making posts that don't really make sense. Again, because reading and writing in a legible manner is not really something that she's good at. I'm not being mean. She's a very beautiful girl, but if her writing and speaking looked as good as she does physically, she'd be at Harvard. But unfortunately, her writing is like this. Let's read this message. Now, this message is supposed to prove how possessive young MA was. So let's look at this. So she posted this from, I don't know who Nathane brother is, but the person goes this. Story time music! Well, I'm glad you got out the situation. You already knew where I stood when I came to ATL. And she wouldn't even let you meet up with your own brother. We already had that talk though. Glad you could leave something and it stick with it, just because like most doing in these dead end relationships, like whoever this person is also cannot read and write. Like all of you guys are not that smart. Reading is fundamental. But anyways, my situation is this. Okay, young MA seems to be doing okay and better now. This lady is, I don't know, trying to sell more weaves and more sandals. But here's a situation for a lot of you lesbians out there who might be listening to this. Yeah, you're gonna be getting the same problems that that men are getting when you date like people based on how they look. And I think the issue with young MA is she looked at this girl and saw that she was beautiful and just moved quickly into a relationship with this person, not knowing anything about this person other than the fact that that person was weaving and sailing and looked good. Now, the girl is very fine, I'm not gonna lie, but usually women don't move that fast in relationships, but it happened this time. And she trusted this lady. They have TikTok videos together, they have YouTube videos together, and it was just that struggle love that was not based on anything. Okay, and relationships have to be based on other things except booty clapping. I guess people in alternative lifestyle relationships also like booty clapping also, but it just can't be that. It has to be something else. So please Stop the show. Please find somebody that you have interest in other than clapping cheeks, because this lady and young MA, I could not see, what they find in each other outside for the fact that girl is very, very beautiful and young MA wanted some eye candy on her arm. And then again, this is the same thing that happens to dudes. Chicks will just wait 2 years, just post some stuff about you because you moved on. And this other point I want to bring on. When somebody dumps you, they don't expect that you're going to revive yourself and do better. And then when you do better, then they get mad. But that's how it works. Sometimes people don't expect you to be resilient, and then when you're resilient, they're mad. But like I always say, I know you're mad, but it's not my fault. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.